What is up, you guys? It is Lydia here, and for today's video I'm going to be taking you through an abs and glutes workout. This is going to burn, but we all love to burn, right? So for this workout, it is mostly equipment free and you can totally do it without equipment. However, I'm going to be using some resistance bands. I have just a classic set of 3, strong, medium, and light. And then I also have one 20-pound dumbbell. That is just for a few moves that I want to extra challenge myself. If I feel like I'm in the move, it's a little bit easy, want to bring up the challenge, I could pull that in if I wanted to. So if you have a heavier weight around and you want to pull that in, go for it. Or if you're like, nah, I don't want to, that's totally fine. Because this is pretty much can be worked with body weight. So for this workout, we have basically, we go in sets of 3. We have 3 glute exercises, 3 ab exercises. This is mostly a no equipment or a no repeat workout. Basically, we have a bunch of moves, and then when you get to the end of those moves, we're just going to do it one more time. So it's like a big set that you're going to do twice. Pretty simple. And then at the end, we have a glute burnout and we have an ab burnout. It's a 3-minute section that we're just going to do a bunch of moves, or is it 2 minutes? 2 or 3 minutes of just holding a move and really feeling the burn. It's going to be a ton of fun. So without further ado, let's start into the warm-up. For your warm-up, you're going to start out with your legs nice and wide, and we're just going to do some side lunges. Let's go. So I really want you digging into your heel and then coming up. Digging in, coming up. That way you're really going to turn on your glutes. And low, come on up. Alrighty, come up. Next we have some knee circles. Opening up your hips, warming up your abs, your glutes, squeezing in those abs as you're doing this. I'm really excited for today's workout. It's going to be a tough one, but we're going to have a ton of fun. Right, next, I just want you to do some cross body punches, warming up your abs even more. So let's get hyped for today's workout. Let's get excited. We're going to crush this. And the next thing about this is that it's completely low impact and it's mostly no equipment, and you could do it with no equipment. So no matter who you are, where you live, what equipment you have, you can do this workout. Alrighty, next we're going to go down into a lunge, and you're just going to hold it here, and I want you to pulse. And this is going to be opening up your hips, but also kind of turning on your glutes. And if you want to make it harder, come up and pulse right here. It's really going to turn on your glutes. Also keep your abs in tight for that balance. And 3, 2, 1, we switch. So switch arms, and remember you can keep your hand on the ground here if you just want a nice stretch, or come up, really warming up, working those glutes. Hip flexors are really tight, so this is such a nice move to stretch them out. Come up to standing. Finally, we just have some overhead squats. And then after this, we'll dive into our first move. We're going to have a lot of fun today. Get nice and low in your squat, really warming up those glutes. Make sure to push your knees out as you're doing this. Alrighty, relax. Okay. So the first circuit we have 3 moves. We're going to be doing a squat, come up, crunch. It's going to be a lot of fun. If you want to, you can add a resistance band. I'm not going to, just because I want a nice crunch there. I'm going 3, 2, 1. Squat, crunch. Feel that crunch in your abs. It's a 3 full squat. I didn't realize. Didn't read my writing correctly. You're gonna go 1, 2, 3, then crunch. Really adds that intensity to your glutes. 15 seconds. Then we're gonna head into some more squats. It'll be fun. 5 seconds. Get nice and low for 3, 2, and 1. Next move, we have squats with knee pulses with a sumo to a knee pulse. So you're gonna be in a squat, pulse your knees out for 3 times, go into a sumo, pulse for 3 times. We go in 3, 2, 1. Pulse, 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 come out, pulse, pulse, pulse. I want you to stay low this entire time. If you want to, grab that weight and hold it, but since I'm going to be staying low this whole time, I think I'm just going to go without the weight because my legs are already on fire. Halfway. Get nice and low so you're not slowly coming up. You're sitting down low and then pulsing. 1, 2, 3, 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Alrighty, so this next move I am going to grab my weight. For this we have some more pulsing, always fun. We're going to do a double pulse side lunge. Just like the warm up, but we're doing a pulse. And if you want to, grab a dumbbell. Let's go. So you're going to one side pulsing 2 times. If you're holding a weight, you're going to hold it in your opposite hand of that leg. And then switch it. Get nice and low. Sit down like you're sitting in a squat for this leg. So most of the weight is in the bent leg. 15 seconds. Nice and low. Sit in that tension. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Whew, alrighty. So come down to the ground. We now have our first ab move. It's going to be flutter kicks, everybody's favorite. So you're going to lay on your back, hands underneath your hips, and let's go. Flutter kicks. Keep your abs nice and tucked in. Just breathe. Whew. Already this is burning. We've only been doing it for like 15 seconds. Keep going. If you need to, you can bring your legs a bit higher. If you want to challenge yourself, bring them nice and low. 20 seconds left. Keep your low back on the ground. I don't want to see it arching here, so you can't stick your fingers under it. It's nice, pressed into the ground. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Alrighty, next we have an alternating side plank. We have 4 pulses and then 2 leg lifts. So you can either do this on your toes or on your knees. Let's go. So you're going to push up here. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Switch sides. That leg lift is really going to challenge your inner thigh and your glute. And we're alternating sides here. 15 seconds left. Woo! Keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, last move we have, you're going to be like this. You're going to do 4 Russian twists, 4 toe taps. We go in 3, 2, 1. So either you can have your heels on the ground for a modification, heels off the ground, or legs straight. Whatever level you're at, I want you pushing yourself. want you leaning back. So even if your heels are on the ground, I want you leaning back so you're on the very back of your glutes, not sitting up on your sit bones. 20 seconds. Can you straighten out your legs more? Can you lift your heels off the ground? Keep pushing yourself here. We only have 5 seconds left. And relax. Whew, alrighty. Next we have some glute bridges. Grab your resistance band if you have it. I'm going to do my medium band. Lie back and let's go. We're going to lift up for 1, 2, 3 and then pulse out 3 times. If you can, don't let your hips touch the ground. But if this is getting hard, I just want you to drop and then come back up. So you're pulsing 1, 2, 3, then pulse out 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, squeeze. And whether you're doing this body weight or not, with resistance band or not, you're still gonna feel the burn. 10 seconds left. Make sure that your knees are not collapsing in on those pulses. 3, 2, and 1, relax. Okay, so next we have a 1 leg glute bridge hold. You're welcome, everybody. We'll take the band off in 3 seconds. Let's go. Modification for this, just have this other leg, the non-supporting leg, you can have your toe on the ground. As you can see, it gives like a little bit of support, but it's still putting most of the weight in the other leg. Or lift this leg completely off the ground and feel the burn. Whew. Keep going, everybody. 20 seconds. Keep pushing, keep holding. Can you get your glutes a little bit higher? Whew. Keep going. 10 seconds. I know it burns. My glute is on fire. For 5, 4, 3, push higher, and relax. Oh my. Also, my ponytail is at the absolute worst spot where you can't lay your head on the ground. I hate it when that happens. Didn't think about that. 3 seconds, we do the other leg. Let's go. Push up and hold. If you need to, rest that other foot on the ground. But I want most of the weight to be in this leg, if not all the weight. And so that foot is just barely there for support. Hold it, push up. I don't want you just like hanging out here, so it's not technically touching the ground. I want you up here holding it, squeezing your glute. 15 seconds. Tuck your tailbone under, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your abs for 3, 2, 1, relax. Okay, just breathe. So for the next move, we've got an in, out to a V up. You're right here, in, out, and then bring your legs up straight. Let's go. So you're going, bring your knees in bent, going out, bring your legs in straight, going out. Modification, just do it with all bent legs. And if this is really hard, you can go onto your back and just do something like this instead, if that's easier for you. But wherever you're doing, I want you pushing yourself. 20 seconds. Squeeze in your abs. I don't want you arching your back here. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and relax. Ooh, okay. So now we have vertical crunches. So your legs are going to be straight out above you. You're going to pulse 3 times and lower. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, lower. I really want you getting your shoulder blades off the ground here. Try and get as high as you can. this in 3 pulses, so that way you can go all out for 3 pulses and take a quick breath and go right back into it. Woo! Keep going, guys, 10 seconds. This would be a great place if you wanted to add a weight. 3, 2, and last one, relax. Okay, last ab move of this round, we have a dolphin plank. And then after this, we're gonna start that all over again. So a dolphin plank, you're gonna be in a plank, let's go. So you're in a plank, bring your hips up to the ceiling and come back down. This whole time, I want to make sure that your abs are engaged. So you're not going like this, where your back is arched. Your abs are in tight, so your back is still flat even when your hips are up. And then when you go down, you're in a perfect plank. Squeezing your abs. Woo! 15 seconds. 3, 2, and relax. Okay, we have a quick 30-second break, and we're going to start all over again, starting with the squat to crunch, the 3-pull squat. So see how fast that flew by? Now we just do it one more time. We go in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, crunch. Squeeze at the top. Now that you know these moves, I want you really pushing yourself, getting nice and low in that squat. Coming up, squeezing your abs. Seconds, and you get a little bit lower in your squat. If yes, go lower. 5 seconds, and relax. Okay, sumo knee pulses to regular squat. So I really want you actively squeezing your abs on these pulses. Let's go. Sit down. Out, 2, 3. Come in. Out, 2, 3. You don't need any equipment sometimes to really work your body. Like, I barely used my dumbbells and my resistance bands in that last round, and I still felt a really good burn. So they're there if you want to challenge yourself. But if you don't have them, it's not the end of the world. You can still work your body. Like right here in this move, I'm dying. 10 seconds left. Get lower if you can for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, side lunges are back. With or without weight, it really doesn't matter. The weight will add a bit of resistance, intensity, but it's not absolutely essential. Let's go. Pulse 1, 2, switch. Get nice and low. Dig your heel down. So it's not in your toes. Your heel is being dug down, and that's going to turn your glutes on. And that pulsing really does work those legs even more. Woo. 20 seconds. Less than 20 seconds now. 15 seconds now. Keep going. Pulse, get nice and low. Squeeze your abs. 3, 2, last time, and relax. Okay, come down. Ab move. Just breathe. In, out to V up in 5 seconds. You know the move by now. You can crush it. Let's go. If you can't do that V up, if your hamstrings are just not that flexible, just stay right here. It's still working your body. Make sure that your abs are staying tight. Your back, your low back is nice and rounded. It's not arched like this. Rounded as in rounded this way, not that way. If that makes any sense. Probably doesn't, that's fine. 10 seconds. 5, don't quit. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, I just realized that that was not the move I was supposed to do that round. Oh well. Alright, next we have side plank dips to leg lift. I'll just do flutter kicks next round. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Lift your leg. Lift your leg. It's supposed to be 4 pulses. I'm just not with it today. Those leg lifts are definitely challenging. But you got this. For some reason, one leg is way stronger than the other. The other leg can barely do them, but this is how we get stronger, by working our body. 5 seconds left. Last reps and relax. Okay, hollow body hold with Russian twists. It's not a hollow body hold. I don't know why I said that. Russian twists and toe taps in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Can you straighten out your legs a bit more? If you had your heels down on the first round, can you bring them up this time? What's a way that you can make this more intense this round? I want you to challenge yourself. 20 seconds. Woo! Keep going. Squeeze your abs. 10 seconds. Don't stop for 5, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my. Alright, now we have our glute bridge. Pop a band on, grab a weight if you want. We go in 3, 2, 1. 3 pulses, 3 abductions. 1, 2, 3, out, out, out. For 15 more seconds. I want you pushing yourself. How can you push yourself harder here? Can you squeeze your glutes harder? 5 seconds. Can you lift your hips a little bit higher? And relax. Oh, I'm just so dead right now, but it's okay. This is our last glute circuit before our glute burnout. All right, take the band off. 1 leg glute bridges. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hold up there and squeeze your glutes. Hallelujah. This hurts. Just breathe. If you need to support yourself with that other, bring one leg up or bring this leg down and holding it there. Give yourself a little more support. Push up. 15 seconds left. I know you can hold this for just 15 seconds more. Lift your leg off if you didn't lift your leg off before for 5 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. Wow. Okay. Other leg. And then we have 3 more ab moves. And then we only have our burnout left. And then we're done. 3, 2, 1. Lift up. Woo. Just hold it everybody. How long can you just do it with one leg before bringing the other leg down? Or can you do the whole thing with just one leg? Can you squeeze a little bit harder? Can you bring your hips a little bit higher? 20 seconds left. Keep pushing for 15. Squeeze, get a little bit higher. I want you challenging yourself. We only have 3, 2, 1, and relax. Oh. Alrighty, so now we have our last ab circuit before the burnout. So because we did those in-outs before, we're going to do flutter kicks now because I messed it up. So we go in 3, 2, 1, let's go flutter kicks. Just hold it here, feel the burn, embrace the burn. Little tiny kicks. Whew! Keep going, guys. We only have 30 seconds left. Can you get a little bit lower? Make sure that your low back is on the ground. Your abs are engaged. If you need to go higher, that's fine. Keep going for 10 seconds. Whew. Just breathe. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Oh. Okay, next, what is next? We have vertical crunch pulses. So you can either do this with your 20-pound dumbbell or not. We go in 3, 2, 1. So you pulse for 3, and then you go down. Whew. Feel the burn in your abs. 15 more seconds. Whew. 5. And relax. Whew. Okay, last move. We have the dolphin plank. Flip over. Remember, I want you keeping your abs in tight here. Don't let your back arch when you stick your hips up. Let's go. Go up, squeeze your abs, come down, keep your abs in tight. Get in the zone, stay there. When you're in that plank, I want you squeezing not only your abs, but your glutes, your quads, pushing your heels to the back wall. Everything is tight. 15 seconds. Get in your zone and go. Push yourself to your limit for 5 more seconds. And relax. Oh, okay. So we have about 4 minutes left of this workout. Can you give me 4 more minutes? I think you can. So, what I want you to do for this next one is grab a chair. If you don't have a chair, I'll show you a way that you can do it without one, but I think a chair or bench or whatever really adds a layer of intensity. Okay, so grab a stool or something. If you don't have a stool, if you don't want to use this, you're going to be right here instead. So all the moves, just be in this position. So pop on your resistance band. I think I'm going to go with my strong band here. Push myself a bit harder. First thing we're going to do, we have 2 minutes straight, no breaks. First thing is okay, so we have hip thrusts, pulses, abductions, and then kind of like a combo. So the first move is just tapping your hips down on the ground and bringing it back up. If you want to, grab your weight. We go now. So have your shoulders at the very edge of your stool or chair. You're going to tap your hips down, push up. I want you squeezing at the top. This can be easy to not squeeze at the top, but not you. You're going to push, right? We are not quitters. How long can you keep the weight on your hips? That will be my challenge to you. And if you only have 5-pound dumbbells, you can grab those as well. Alrighty, next, pulse up, 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 up. Woo! Making sure if you have a band on to push against that band. Just squeeze those muscles. Feel the burn. We're halfway. Pulse up, up. Whew. I know it burns. Keep your glutes in tight, abs in tight as well. All right, now pulse out against the band. Whew. A whole new another level of pain right here. Pulse out. We're almost done, guys. Keep going, 15 seconds, and then we have our last combo. Whew. Keep going, guys, for 5 more seconds, and then our last combo. Okay, I'm going to quickly drop my weight. You're going to go down, up, pulse, pulse, out, out. So you get to the top, you're going to go down, come up, pulse 2 times even higher, and then go out. We only have 10 seconds left. 5 seconds, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're not done yet. That was the first 2-minute burnout. Now we have our second for our abs. Whew, I wasn't kidding when I said burnout. If you were cruising through this whole workout, that was your time to really kill your muscles. Okay, so for this next one, I'm going to grab my light resistance band. I'm going to put it around my legs or my feet, and it's going to challenge me. You're going to use a lot more core. This first one is a double pulse bicycle. So you're going to be pulsing, 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 pulsing. Let's go. You're going to pulse, 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 pulse. If you have the resistance band, add it. It will really challenge you. Keep breathing. Squeeze in your abs. Alrighty, next, you can kick the band off. We have leg raises. Drop your legs down, come up. Drop them low here. Just breathe. We're almost halfway through this burnout, and then we're done with the workout. Alrighty, now everybody's favorite flutter kicks. Let's go! Whew. Oh my. If you need to be a bit higher right here, that's fine too. I want you pushing your body. 15 more seconds. We're almost done. We just have one more move after this. 5 seconds. Get lower if you can. Alrighty, finally. We have a double crunch. Come out, open, close your legs. Last move. When you open and close your legs, I want your legs to be low here. So you're not up here doing it right here. It's nice and low. 10 seconds left. Push through the pain. You're getting so strong from this. And relax. That might have been a bit dramatic, but still. You have made it to the end. Congratulations. Just breathe for a second. Oh my, that was intense. Okay, flip over. Let's go into a little seal stretch. Feel the stretch in your abs. Wow, that was intense. I love adding that burnout at the end because it really like you can like go through the workout, push yourself, but then at the end it really gives you everything. So you're not coming out of that workout being like, oh, I don't know, maybe I could have pushed harder. Like, you know, at the end you pushed your hardest. I'm so glad that you did this workout. This is such a tough one and we crushed it. So yay. Oh. And now just breathe in your seal. All right, come up. We're going to go into a cat-cow. So you're going to arch back and contract. Oh, this is such a good one. Just breathe. Alrighty, come into a child's pose. Relax your glutes, relax your abs, just relax everything here. Oh, we made it to the end. It was such a fun workout. I really, really enjoyed the style. If you did too, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. We crushed it. Woo! Give yourself a round of applause. Alrighty, so now we're going to stretch out our glutes a bit. So you're going to bring one leg in the front, kind of like you're doing a split, but this leg is going to be bent. And you can lean over that leg if you want and just feel a nice deep stretch in your glute. Just keep breathing. Alright, switch legs. I love holding that stretch for a long time. It's such a good one. If you want to, after this workout or tomorrow morning when your glutes and abs are sore, you can pull out some of these stretches, really get a nice deep stretch. Alrighty, finally, let's go onto our backs. We're just going to do a figure 4. So lay down on your back, cross one leg over the other, and just feel a stretch in your glutes. So pull both legs towards you, and just breathe. Alrighty, switch legs. Alrighty, come out of that stretch, and that is it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. That was definitely a fun one. I'm definitely sweating bullets. Legs and abs are jello, but that's it for today's workout. I'm so proud that you finished with me today. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you completed this workout, and tell me in the comments below if you crushed it. That you crushed it. I know you crushed it either way. But tell me in the comments below, you know, what move in here was your favorite. All the things I'd love to hear. Any comments you have. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time for another awesome workout. Bye, guys.